2018 Acura RLX. 2018 Acura RLX Review. The RLX is usually a high-tech luxury car that can't quite differentiate themselves from the pack. 3.5-star overall score. The 2018 Acura RLX is quiet and comfy and offers an amazing mix of power and fuel economy through the sport hybrid version. But the 2011 updates, about them within our RLX first impression review, just don't go far enough in addressing the difficulties that make the RLX challenging to recommend over similarly priced luxury competitors. Certainly, you can find positive aspects to Acura's top sedan. The sport hybrid is actually cool. It's all-wheel drive. Every rear wheel is independently driven by an electrical motor. A motor inside transmission helps the V6 drive top wheels. This system makes a total of 377 horsepower and returns an EPA estimated 28 miles per gallon combined. The sport hybrid is smooth and unobtrusive in city driving, and yes, it provides competent handling when you are driving on twisty roads. The other RLX is often a mixed bag, however. Although Acura packs in lots of features as standard, the interior design comes off as dated. The biggest offender could be the dual-screen infotainment system. Its frust make use of, lacks most of the bells and whistles that other luxury marques offer, and belies other impressive technology that's available within the RLX. We think it's worth looking into a few other mid-sized luxury sedans whether or not they cost a tad bit more. The Mercedes-Benz E-Class was recently redesigned and sports a richly appointed interior. The Volvo S90 comes with a likewise impressively modern interior plus a hybrid option. The Audi A6 offers the most effective tech interfaces inside segment, whilst the venerable BMW 5 Series and value-packed Genesis G80 can also be great choices. Overall, the 2018 Acura RLX is likable enough, however the competition is generally more inviting. What's new? The Acura RLX gets a variety of updates for 2018. They include new front-end styling, new front seats, an alternative suite of driver safety aids, a reach-in suspension, a whole new 10-speed transmission for the leading wheel drive trim, called P-AWS, along with a slightly smaller battery inside sport hybrid. Acura has simplified the RLX's trim levels too. The RLX Sport Hybrid makes a remarkable case for itself, which consists of acceleration, handling and efficiency gains within the base model. It also comes fully loaded for the reasonable price. The one drawback is total trunk space is reduced through the battery pack. Otherwise, this will be the RLX to obtain. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Acura RLX will come in just two trims. The base front-wheel drive version, generally known as P-AWS, has a list of features that's more comprehensive compared to what you'll get on many competitive base models. The Sport Hybrid comes with an outstanding all-wheel drive hybrid drivetrain and many more premium features. The base RLX P-AWS is powered using a 3.5-litre V6 engine making 310 horsepower and 272 pound-feet of torque. It sends power to the top wheels via a different 10-speed automatic transmission. Standard equipment for the P-AWS trim includes 19-inch alloy wheels, LED headlights and taillights, an electricity sunroof, automatic windshield wipers, a rear-view camera, and keyless entry with push-button start. Inside you will find 3-zone automatic climate control, heated and power-adjustable front seats, leather upholstery, an electrical adjustable tire, a dual-screen infotainment system, navigation, Bluetooth, along with a 14-speaker audio system with a CD player, HD and satellite radio, a USB iPod interface, smartphone app integration, Pandora and AHA internet radio integration, as well as an auxiliary audio jack. Both the P-AWS and Sport Hybrid come using a full suite of active safety measures and driver aids, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert, and forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking. The Sport Hybrid also adds LED fog lights, auto-dimming and power-folding side mirrors, front and back parking sensors, remote start, plus a surround view camera system. Inside, the Sport Hybrid gets ventilated front seats, heated rear seats, a heated leader, an electricity rear sunshade and manual rear door sunshades, a head-up display, as well as a premium 14-speaker audio system. Obviously, the most important upgrade may be the hybrid drivetrain. The V6 motor drives top wheels via a 7-speed, dual-clutch automatic transmission that has a built-in electric motor, and every rear wheel possesses an independent electric motor. Total system power is 377 horsepower and 341 pound-feet of torque. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically will come in multiple versions, although trim levels share many aspects. The S on this review provide our first drive on the 2018 Acura RLX Sport Hybrid SH-AWD at the same time as prior full tests of any 2014 Acura RLX Advance, 3.5 litres V6, 6-speed automatic, FWD, plus a 2016 Acura RLX Sport Hybrid SH-AWD Advance, hybrid 3.5 litres V6, 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, AWD. Driving. The RLX is fairly nimble and wields enough horsepower to manage everyday tasks easily. Although it's dynamically competent, others inside segment give a more engaging driving experience along with the wider number of powertrains. Acceleration. The 310 horsepower 3.5-litre V6 is usually a strong, refined engine and in many cases better when followed by 3 electric motors, for 377 horsepower combined. Both RLX models pull not easy to redline and they are always smooth, though acceleration times are not any quicker than these of most competitors. Braking. Brake performance is slightly below average with the segment. The RLX required 120 feet, plus the Sport Hybrid 124 feet, to succeed in a stop from 60 miles per hour. The pedal feel is linear and predictable. Steering. The steering is accurate but numb and artificial, therefore you can't feel what's happening with top tires, hurting driver confidence in low grip situations, for example, winter driving. Handling. Acura Precision All-Wheel Steering, P-AWS, delivers predictable, confident and competent handling, but it is not a class leader. The same goes for your Sport Hybrid whose super handling all-wheel drive, SH-AWD, system helps mask some inherent handling deficiencies. Drivability. The RLX combines luxury and satisfaction in a way that helps it be an excellent everyday commuter. The powertrains are smooth and tranquil, the transmissions deliver seamless shifts, and sufficient thrust can there be at the watchy. Comfort. RLX ride comfort varies between models, but seat comfort falls below our expectations as of this price. Noise and vibration, however, are kept from exploding, that helps preserve some cabin serenity. Seat comfort. In our first drive on the refreshed RLX, we found the updated seats for being both more at ease for long-distance driving plus much more supportive for aggressive driving. Some competitors offer more luxurious optional seats. However, the new RLX seats are an improvement within the old buckets. Ride comfort. Ride quality is within the firm side-inside standard RLX and somewhat softer and even more forgiving inside the Sport Hybrid, even though it will wallow occasionally over some road surfaces. We ponder over at average for your segment. Noise and vibration. A low-level hum of tire noise finds its way into the cabin. Yet it's mainly noticeable because with the lack of wind and engine noise. The transition from electric to gas power from the Sport Hybrid is pleasantly smooth. Interior. The RLX interior is better described as functionally pleasant, there is not much of the wow factor. The top infotainment display carries a lower resolution as opposed to bottom touchscreen, as well as the controls look dated and lack an intuitive flow. You'll find better interiors only at that price. Ease beneficial. The dual screen setup takes practice. One can be a touch screen, one other uses a push-knob rotary selector. The menus aren't overly intuitive, as well as the lack of your hard switch for fan speed is often a poor choice. More thought should go into organization. Getting in, getting out. All doors open wide with big entryways, especially the rear. The easy entry electric controls aids driver entry, perhaps the most common feature in this particular class. Even so, the dash extends low for the knee area, limiting space. On one other hand, it's cushioned in case there is contact. Driving position. A tilt and telescoping tire, highly adjustable seats and minimal side bolstering nearly make sure that all physiques will fit. Roominess. The RLX will be the largest Acura sedan up to now. Elbow and shoulder room and rear legroom are generous and one of the better in class. Passengers with tall torsos could be affected with the slope from the rear roof line, though a relief inside the ceiling reveals some lost headroom. Visibility. Speakers inside the windshield pillars create slightly larger blind spots out front, and also a high trunk lid partially obscures rearward visibility. The advanced package, however, includes multiple cameras and selectable viewing angles that greatly enhance overall awareness. Quality. The leather surface stitching is tight and clean, and many types of materials feel of excellent quality with soft touch surfaces out of all right places. Some minor inconsistencies, like interior door gaps, only become apparent after you look for them. The design could be a little dated, however it doesn't feel cheap. Utility. The RLX offers generous degrees of passenger space but isn't able to impress featuring its trunk accommodations and in-cabin storage kind of effects. Small item storage. The RLX's glove box and door pockets are modestly sized, which leaves the three-way access armrest compartment because the most space inside. The rear center armrest has slide-out cup holders. Cargo space. Trunk space is average, although lack of the spare tire permits underfloor storage. There's a ski pass-through rather than fold-down rear seats inside standard RLX, along with the Sport Hybrid sacrifices the pass-through because batteries, dropping cargo room from 14.9 cubic feet to 12 cubic feet.